So I'm down at the beach again, and it's really quite windy, so I hope you can hear me all right. But this is quite exciting because it's the time of the year of the Severn Bore. It happens a few times during the year, during spring surge tides and other times during the year when the wind and the tide coincide to create a real surge of water through the Bristol Channel and the estuary. Actually, I'll just show you how choppy it is this morning and how much water is moving really, really quickly upstream, and I'll tell you a bit about the Severn Bore. The Severn Bore is one of Britain's few truly spectacular natural phenomena. It is a large surge wave that can be seen in the estuary of the River Severn, where the tidal range is the second highest in the world. I've since heard it's only the third highest, so jury's out on that one. Being as much as 50 feet, approximately 15.4 metres. The shape of the Severn estuary is such that the water is funnelled into an increasingly narrow channel as the tide rises, thus forming the large wave. The river's course takes it past Avonmouth, where it is approximately 5 miles wide, then past Beechley and Ost, then Lydney and Sharpness, where it is much narrower and the river is down to a width of a few hundred yards. By the time the river reaches Minsterworth, it is less than 100 yards across, maintaining this width all the way to Gloucester. So it was predicted that the only 5-star Severn Bore of 2023 was set to arrive last weekend, and they said it would be the first time in 2 years that the wave rolls through the area, providing the greatest ride on earth, because people surf it, and lots of people attempt to surf the Bore for as long as it lasts. I'll look up what the record is, but I think it's something like 7 miles somebody's actually surfed the Bore right the way up to close to Gloucester. Local surfer Steve King holds the record of 7.6 miles of stand-up surfing on the Severn Bore and 12.8 miles on the Bono, Indonesia. Wow, well done, Steve. So yeah, at the risk of being a bit of a Severn Bore, I was always quite excited by it. It was always something that I was aware of, because living in Worcester, you knew of people surfing the Severn Bore and you knew of it as a natural event. And I do seem to remember that it did sometimes get as far as Worcester, and people surfed even a very, very shallow wave at Worcester, which is quite a bit beyond Tewkesbury. But maybe that's apocryphal and I'm sort of misremembering that a little bit. But yeah, it was always quite a glamorous thing, quite an exciting thing. My childhood was quite slow. There wasn't a lot going on to get excited about, but this all be proud about in Worcester, apart from the sauce and the cricket and the glove making. That was it. He was like, "Oh, we've got the Severn Bore as well. That's exciting."